Where have all of the teachers gone? Where have all of the guides gone? Where have all of those who can help us navigate our way through this disappeared to? This is what humanity cries. This is what the majority of humans on this planet right now are crying from within their soul and their essence. Where is the answer? Where is the guide? Where is the light forward? Where are the ones who can lead us onwards? Well, humanity, this is the time where you are being asked to recognize more deeply than humanity has for millennia, to know that the answers are within your own knowing, your own soul. There are no teachers who have been through this before. There are no humans who have lived through an experience as this before. This is the first time that humanity is being asked brutally to recognize that there is not another human being who is capable of leading you. You are sovereign. You are essence of this universe. You are this universe finding its way through this reality of life independently. You are here to understand the power that is within yourself, the knowing that is within yourself, and the way to connect with this now is to recognize that you are indeed a part of every single thing in creation. You, as the human sitting listening to this, are created from the same stuff as every other thing on this planet. You, as an energetic being, are moving within the same soup of energy on this manifested world. You are all part of the same being, the same planet, the same essence of life here on this planet right now. You are all connected, infinitely connected to each other, to every single living and non-living thing in existence. And therefore, where does the responsibility lie? Where does that responsibility lie? Where we have learned as humans to look outside of ourselves for leadership. We have looked as humans to find someone to follow. We have looked for humans to lead us, to create for us, to direct us, to show us the way, to provide for us. But now there is this calling within you to recognize the truth of who you are. Recognize truly that you are everything. You are here as an independent collection of energy to witness itself having an experience of life of separation. But that does not mean that you are separate. It means that you are experiencing life of separation. But it does not mean that you cannot understand your truth of intricate interconnectedness with every other essence of life here in this manifest world. And that then means a rising within you now. A rising within you of knowing that the responsibility lies with you. The responsibility lies with you to find your own truth. Do not listen blindly to others. Do not witness life through those perceptions that you are given by other beings. But to truly come into your own soul, to work on your own self, to decide from your own soul what is truth, what is right, what is caring and compassionate and kindness in this world. For you wish to know what it is that keeps this world moving. It is kindness. It is compassion. It is understanding that you are all one. And only when that recognition is truly ignited in all of humanity can we see that there is a way forward to survive as a collaboration, as a collective, as a compassionate, creative force, as a way to see that this world is indeed precious, that every single element of this world is of value, is of love, is of perfection. And only when humanity sees itself as that perfection in each unique droplet of self, in each uniqueness, in each essence as you, only when that recognition of love, connectedness, being that which drives life, creates life, protects life, treasures life, cherishes life. Only when that is becoming the driving force of humanity will we see this world change. And so what is required for that is for all of us as humanity as a whole to go through processes where we are forced to recognize the preciousness of life, where we are forced to recognize the interconnectedness of each of our individual selves, where we are forced to witness how each of us has a responsibility not just for ourselves but for humanity and for this world and for this life as a whole. This world is changing. Humanity is changing. The driving force behind humanity is shifting. But we will also witness as this is shifting the uncovering of the shadow that has kept that spark of life itself, that essence of God itself hidden for so long. That will mean that we will see waves of unsettled life. We will see waves of humans behaving in ways that we cannot comprehend when we see them through these eyes of compassion and love. But we must see them through those eyes. For each person who is reacting in their own way is shifting their own essence of life, is shifting their perception, is evolving in their own way. And we must allow each and every one of us to have that entitlement to evolve. And in the evolving, we must shed that which has kept us small, that which has kept us oppressed, that which has kept us from being the truth of life and essence of love that we truly are. All of this is unfolding and will continue to unfold. The question for you now is, who are you wishing to be within it? In every second, in every breath, who are you wishing to be within this vibration of life? For your vibration and what you bring to this world through your resonance is more powerful than you can imagine. And now this is where the work lies. To work from within, to keep your own power, to understand your own ability to send your resonance into this world simply by being who it is that you wish to be in this next breath. That is the power that all of you have. All of you are capable of shifting this planet by being your truest and greatest version of yourself in this moment. And that does not mean that you will not have compassion for those moments where you are not that version of you. But if you can recognize that you are out of balance, if you can recognize that you have shifted away from your place of compassion and love, if you can recognize that you are out of alignment and bring yourself back more quickly, then this truly is the world changing. For this is what we must be. We must respond from a place of recognition, respond from a place of self-knowing, self-awareness, of self-affirmation of who it is that I am in this moment. And you as a unique essence of life, you are a powerful bringer of an essence and a vibration that is more powerful than you can understand. But here is truly the changing of this world. It is within yourself. It is within you to find that connection to your soul, to that soul which is part of a vibrational essence of life itself. There is much work to do here, this is true. But humanity itself, at its very essence, is love, is compassion, is that which brings itself more fully into this world, is the light that can shine for others. That is the truth of who you are, a true essence of all that is. You are everything. You are everything. And through that recognition of your responsibility to be the resonance that shines through all things, that is how you can find your own personal way forwards. That is how you can not look to outside of you for direction. That is how you will find peace in this moment. And that is how collectively humanity is in a process of shift to change fundamentally the way that this world is manifest, that life itself exists on this planet, and that a new resonance of compassion and love is coming forward as the driving force of humanity itself.